My name is Erin Okuno. I am the Executive Director of the Southeast Seattle Education Coalition. We are here to help support the community in attaining equitable education for students, especially focused on students of color. We focus on the Southeast Seattle community because this is a home for many of our communities of color who are rooted here. We also know that this is the area of the city that has some of the most disparities when it comes to achieving a really great education for students of color. Communities know what they want, and I don't need to know it because the communities will bring it. And my job is just to bring the resources and the network and to pull it together in a way where communities can step forward and do what they need to do first and foremost. A lot of our programs have come up from the community and have come up through requests, and we're like, okay, we can help you with that. Neighbor to Neighbor is a different funder in the sense that Neighbor to Neighbor focuses on emerging organizations. When I took over SESEC about 6 or 7 years ago, Neighbor to Neighbor was one of our first funders, and having that incubation period, having that support, and having the network that Neighbor to Neighbor has is super important to making it to a reality and helping us thrive and grow. The world that we're trying to create is one where every student can receive the education that they need, and especially our Black and Indigenous students, and especially our POC students. And the education they need looks and feels very different from mainstream education. So it also means that there's going to be times where we have to break things to rebuild them. That's the definition of justice in a lot of ways. And that's what we really want, is racial justice in education.